What's up guys, and welcome back to another video from me again today. And today we have another subscriber tune. This one comes from Mr WRX 55, and he was kind enough to post this on my Forza 5 tunes Reddit. It's for the Subaru BRZ. The car is in B class, and if you want to head along to my Forza 5 tunes Reddit, it's got all the build details and everything there, but I'm going to go over, I'm going to do a video on them now because this car is absolutely outstanding. I built this up, and on my Reddit he posted a time on the Prague full circuit, and it put him pretty high up, top 180 I think it was, and then I'll give it a run. And I got along the lines of 180 as well. So to be honest, this car is absolutely amazing. It's so easy to drive. It's got bags and bags of grip. It not only does well on the Prague circuit, I can see it here, it's on Mazda, and now we're switching to where is that? Spa memory block. Yeah, and it does really well on this track as well, so I can't give you enough information on how awesome this car is. I highly recommend you either visit my Reddit and look at the building tune for it, or follow it here. But top credit goes to Mr WRX 55. This is definitely a car to have in your garage. So yeah, we're just going to go on to the building tune now, courtesy of Mr WRX 55. So now we're on the upgrade shop, and as we always do, we shall start with conversions. So engine swap, it is the stock engine we've got in this. Drivetrain swap is stock as well, so we've left it rear wheel drive. And aspiration conversion he's gone with this is the centrifugal supercharger. So that's all the conversions done. We'll scoot along to the engine upgrades. Air filter is sport. Fuel system is stock. Ignition is stock as well. Exhaust is stock. Cams are stock as well. Valves are stock also. Displacement is stock. Pistons and compression are stock as well. Supercharger is the race supercharger. Intercooler is stock. Oil and cooling is stock as well. And finally the flywheel is stock as well. So that's all the engine upgrades we've done. We'll move on to platform and handling. So first of all, brakes are race. Springs and dampers are race as well. Front anti-roll bars are race, as are the rear anti-roll bars race as well. Roll cage, that's race as well. And last but not least, the weight reduction is race as well. So all the platform and handling parts are race. Drivetrain, now he's gone with this, he's gone with the clutch, setting it as race. I use manual with clutch, so I don't usually upgrade the clutch because I don't see much of a performance difference. If you choose to remove it, you do get an extra 5 PI to spend, so you might be able to add a little bit of extra power. But I followed his tune to the letter in his build, and I left it as the race clutch. Transmission is race as well. Driveline is race. Differential is race as well. So that's all the drivetrain parts done. Tyres he has on this are race tyres. Front tyre width is set to max. Rear tyre width is set to max as well. Rim style, the rims he went with this are the Volk TE37s. We'll just have a look at the rim sizes. Front rims are 18-inch, and rear rims are 18-inch as well. So that is all the tyres and rims. Finally the aero. Front aero is the Forza. Rear wing is the Forza as well. And then we've got quite a few different parts for this, so you can go whichever rear bumper you like. It doesn't make any difference at all. I went with the C West one. Side skirts is exactly the same. You can put whichever ones on you like the best, but I went with the C-West ones as well. And finally the bonnet, I went with the G-Ready one. It does take away a little bit of weight, does it? It does indeed. It takes away a little bit of weight, so you can stick the G-Ready bonnet on it. And that should give you B600 with the stats of 6'1", 5'8", 7'8", 7'5", 6'1", 281 horsepower, and weighs 2,428 pounds. So now we've done the build, we'll move on to the tune for it. So tyres front and rear are both 27.5. Gearing, now the gearing he had set on this on the Reddit, he hadn't moved the final drive at all. So you can leave it stock. All I've done is moved it up to 4.84. I haven't done anything with the individual gears because, to be honest, they work out pretty damn well anyway. So I didn't want to mess with them too much and make the car worse. So yeah, all I've done is move the final drive up to 4.84. Alignment is -1.6 and -1.3. Toe front is 0.1 and -0.1 for the rear, with the caster angle being 5.3. Anti-roll bars front are 26.12 and rear is 19.46. Springs are 775.6 and 618.3, and the ride height is dropped as low as we can get it at 4.6 front and rear. Damping 9.5 for the front, 9.7 for the rear. Front bump is 5.5, rear bump is 5.7. Aero is maxed out, so it's at 100 and 200. The braking he's got setting for this is 47% and 120%. And the differential acceleration is set to 60% and deceleration is set to 77%. So that should give you the stats on the screen now. This car, as I said, is absolutely amazing. It's probably one of the best cars I've actually drove in Forza 5 so far. It is that damn good, and it is that enjoyable to drive. I am definitely going to be using this in quite a few of the hoppers and giving it a run out and see how it does online. But yeah, thanks Mr WRX 55 for an awesome car. So there you go, guys. I highly recommend you check this out and give it a run, and let me know, and Mr WRX, what you think about it in the comments below. I'm sure you'll all absolutely love it as I do. And so there goes. Yeah, so feel free to leave it a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the other stuff you do. And until my next video, I'll see you all soon.